Happy Friday, everybody. Here's this week's PRG Message of the Week. Congratulations, Sarah Donnell, for being the July PRG Agent of the Month. Sarah, you are a fantastic agent. She does a great job. We're very proud of you. Great job. Company party is Friday the 11th, so 2 weeks from today. Please get back to me. Let me know that you'll be attending. We need a head count so that way we can know how many or how much food to prepare for the party. If you share your listings to your Facebook or Instagram, rather than sharing it from Zillow to your page, share it from plowmanrealtygroup.com right to your page. The reason for that is if someone clicks on it for more information, their information, that buyer's information, is going to go to a random agent who advertises on Zillow rather than to our company and then back to you. So if you share your listing from a website, share it from plowmanrealtygroup.com. The website is very user friendly, and we've gotten real good feedback on it. So the PRG tip of the week: if you have a buyer who's writing an offer on a property and you're in a multiple offer situation, it's a super competitive property, and you're thinking about telling your buyer to go no inspections to give them an edge with their offer, the way you present that to your client can make a very big difference on how things go. So for me, if I'm presenting that situation or that option to my buyer, and it really depends on the property too, but let's say it's a newer property, has a water test that shows clean water or public water, so you're not too worried about that. I'm always advising, hey, listen, best case scenario for this house, budget, $10,000 for repairs, after you buy the home. You really want to set the expectation for your client ahead of time. So that way, if they are going into it with no inspections and then after they buy the home, they decide to inspect it or there's an issue down the road, they're already budgeting for that situation. If it's an older house with a boiler that's 20 years old and a roof that's 25 years old, set the expectation up front. Hey, we know this, and this about the home. So yeah, the boiler should be good for another 5 years. And if you're choosing not to inspect it, the roof should be good for another 5 or so years. But if you're choosing not to inspect it, expect to budget, $30,000 or so for a new roof, new boiler, maybe mold in the attic because the roof is older. So if you're going to give that advice, set proper expectations up front so that way they know what they're getting into if they do decide to buy the home, no inspections. Because the last thing we want as agents is for our client to buy a home, no inspections, and then need to do $20,000 worth of repair, and they financially can't. So, in that situation, if they are going to inspections and they are budgeting that and they're expecting it, then it's a good thing. If, or could be a good thing for them. If they can't afford to do that, then they really shouldn't be going no inspections on an offer. According to Mortgage News Daily, interest rates are at 7.12% for a 30-year fixed. New pendings outpaced new listings by 31 this month. That's all I have for you guys this week. Have a great weekend. See you around.